Howdy, it's Heavy Dave in the South. Got a little update here on a new machine I'm working on. Well, an old machine that's going to be turned into a new machine. Get my professor glasses off there. But anyway, this is going to be the Stanley YellowJacket. I can't remember what year I got this thing. 02, 03 maybe, something like that. It's got a 17.5 Peerless in it, Tecumseh. And I was just checking out a few things on it. I got small tires on just to move it around. It fell off the jack stands last night. But I have a new transmission coming in for it Monday. A 3-speed Peerless MST 203. And these stock wheels. I have something for those to go on at a later time and date. So when I get rid of the hydrostat, I have to rig up a shifter, of course, and I've already got a foot throttle there, and a big one at that. Need to cut that piece off out of the way though. All it needs is a good cleaning. The motor runs perfect. There's really nothing wrong with the motor. Needs valve adjusted, new plug. Already got a new filter in it. Needs to change the oil. Needs to clean up all this crap in here and this and that. Nothing big. Trying to soak the steering wheel so I can get it out, because I plan on stripping it completely down so that I can repaint it and this and that, which it's pretty much going to be the same color scheme, just a few other little secret things in there I'm going to be doing. If you look down here on this spindle, you can see the race of a bearing right there. The inner race is kind of stuck, but I got it to move so I could get it off. These bushings up in here, this is supposed to be a heavy duty motor, or a heavy duty mower, but these bushings I discovered are freaking nylon, and I have found some the brass replacements that will go on this model, and I'm going to get some of them ordered. My rims and my transmission, as I say, will be in Monday. I was playing around with these hubs, and I got the 5/8 bearings knocked out of these and the 3/4 inch put in. Come up with an idea that I'm going to try. These are 3/4 inch shafts, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this out. This is a 3/4 shaft. I'm going to drill a 3/8 hole in here on the end, and that will give me 3/8 of an inch material all the way around it. I'm going to put a grade 8 bolt in it with a grade 8 washer, and of course either locking compound on the threads and probably a lock washer, just to make sure it doesn't spin out of there. But I think it'll work. All the pressure on this is mostly on the bearing and the hubs itself. It doesn't take much to hold this on here, and a grade 8 I think would be sufficient. And rather than add threads onto the existing shaft, which is a possibility too, but I think I'm going to try the other idea first. If it doesn't work, I can always fill in the hole with weld and go from there. So not a whole lot to show. I've just been pissing around with it, but color scheme and all that I'll leave to your imagination for now. That ram air thing there, I'm going to leave that on. I kind of like that, and it does draw in air good. These headlights, I'm going to leave that there, but there's going to be some modifications on the front, I'll say, to put some real lights on it, similar to what's on the Abomination over here, is these LED lights. And for anybody that gets any of these lights, just need to know, I don't know if you can see that on film there, but there's moisture inside of that. So if you get these, there's just a little bit in that one. All the rest of them are good. But if you get some of these, I would suggest some good high-grade silicone, clear silicone, and put some on your finger and lay a bead all the way around the edge where that lens snaps on to that light. Because I wished I'd have known. I figured they was weather resistant, as they said. Weather resistant, not weatherproof. Nothing is weatherproof. But just like anything else, a little matter of time. Probably going to go with a 4.5 inch pulley on the front. And I got a Peerless 700 sitting over here with a 6-inch pulley on it. I don't know if it'll work yet or not. But I'm probably going to go with a 6-inch on the back, just like the Abomination. Maybe a 5, so 4.5 in the front and a 5 in the rear. Or a 6 in the rear. Haven't quite decided yet. Depends on which I can find first. It'll have the same size tires as the Abomination, just a different tread. And for this tractor here, I believe they'll work pretty good. Anyhow, stay tuned for the next update. Get there where I can see the sun shining there after 2 weeks of darkness. Hippie Dave in the South. See you next time.